Hello dear viewers and welcome to English News Broadcast. I am Mela Wamkel. These are the top stories for today. One patient has been diagnosed positive for COVID-19 in tests carried out today. Seminar for nationals in South Sudan. Iran Parliament approves 18 ministerial nominees. And Israel's new leader to present Iran plan in first White House visit. One patient has been diagnosed positive for COVID-19 in tests carried out today at quarantine center in Asmara Central region. On the other hand, 6 patients who have been receiving medical treatment in hospitals in the northern ERi-5 and central 1 regions have recovered fully and have been discharged from these facilities. The total number of recovered patients has accordingly risen to 6,587, while the number of deaths stands at 37. The total number of confirmed cases in the country to date has increased to 6,636. Ministry of Health, Asmara, 26 August 2021. The Embassy of Eritrea in South Sudan organized a seminar on 22 August focusing on Eritrean national identity. The seminar that was moderated by Mr. Al-Amin Hamid, member of the PFDJ Central Office and PhD candidate in political science at the Ugandan Makerere University, included theoretical aspects of nation and nationalism, background of Eritrean identity, historical and cultural concept of the Eritrean identity, and the contribution of the armed struggle on strengthening Eritrean national identity, conspiracies against Eritrean identity, as well as the struggle and sacrifice the Eritrean people paid to reinforce Eritrean identity. Mr. Al-Amin further noted that the Eritrean national identity is built on political ideology based on social harmony and cultural integration and unity, and possesses a strong foundation of collective struggle and sacrifice. Participants on their part underlining the significance of the workshop in reinforcing awareness and common understanding called for its sustainability. Vocational training was organized for 25 family caregivers and breadwinning women in Aouda subzone. The objective of the training the National Union of Eritrean Youth and Students organized was to enable the trainees become economically self-supportive by developing a skill and creating job opportunities. At the graduation ceremony conducted on 17 August, call was made on the trainees to upgrade the knowledge they acquired in practice and become role models in their area. The trainees on their part expressing readiness to exert efforts to improve their living standards, called on administrations and stakeholders to extend support in their endeavor. The Ministry of Agriculture branch in the northern Red Sea region conducted vaccination campaign in Sha'ib subzone aimed at ensuring animal health. The objective of the vaccination campaign that was conducted from 12 up to 14 August was to prevent zoonotic diseases, particularly those prevalent during the rainy season, agro-professionals involved at the campaign stated. Speaking to Iranian Veterinary Mahmoud Abdallah said that 24,600 livestock and 235 dogs were vaccinated against various diseases, and public awareness on animal vaccination played a significant role in the successful implementation of the campaign. Livestock owners on their part commended the vaccination campaign that is being conducted on a regular basis annually. And I'll be back with international news after a short break. Welcome back. Iranian lawmakers yesterday gave votes of confidence to 18 out of 19 ministers proposed by President Ibrahim Raisi. This is according to the reports. Raisi submitted the list of proposed ministers to the parliament 2 weeks ago. The lawmakers started the debates on the qualification of the nominees last Saturday and decided on the list of the cabinet yesterday. In the parliament meeting after hearing the last defenses of Raisi about his proposed ministries, the lawmakers expressed their opinion on the competence of each of the nominees and then cast their votes. In his speech at the parliament, Raisi said that the new government would be committed to promoting social fairness and justice and will continue to carry out anti-corruption actions. In terms of foreign policy, Raisi emphasized that Iran will have extensive contacts with countries around the world and will vigorously promote the lifting of U.S. sanctions on Iran. Israeli Prime Minister Naftali Bennett is expected during his first White House visit today to push U.S. President Joe Biden to harden his approach to Iran. With few prospects, their talks will lead to renewed movement on Israel-Palestinian peace. Yet both Israel and the United States have expressed hope the meeting will set a positive tone between Biden and Bennett. The visit gives the U.S. administration an opportunity to demonstrate business as usual with its closest Middle East ally while it contends with the chaotic situation in Afghanistan, Biden's biggest foreign policy crisis since taking office. Ahead of the White House visit, Bennett held talks with the U.S. Defense Secretary Austin and with U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Bennett. Austin assured Bennett that the Biden administration is committed to Israel's security and to maintaining its military edge in the region. And now we'll remind you the top stories. One patient has been diagnosed positive for COVID-19. This is carried out today. Seminar for nationals in South Sudan. Iran Parliament approves 18 ministerial nominees. Israel's new leader to present Iran plan in first White House visit. That was all for today's news. Thank you for watching.